2nd and 10 now. Griffin, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he's into the clear. Past the 20. A big play that time for the Raiders. 75 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
We're going to work. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Hey, watch edge, watch edge. Slam, slam, slam. Chest. Joker. Same old, Joker. Bravo, check your hot read. Oh.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin got a man on the right sideline. That's Holt. Touchdown! A big play there. 66 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
You don't want none of that. Give it. Pick up the ball.
Monday.
Hey, check 24.
Regular.
Allen. Man open, it's Moss complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Some guys just simply have it, and Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions.
Oh, you got deep? Double tight, double tight. Double tight.
They run again with Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 44 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Now Griffin.
No.
Throw left side complete. It's Holt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Out. He's checking it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin.
Jam.
And John Brown's got it complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch the sled.
Now RG3, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Khalil Mack, his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Jackson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Check four. Kill. He's coming. Double up.
Hey, hold.
He's coming.
On third down, Jackson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Hey, Charlie.
Check Mike 27. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Mike 27. Go.
Allen gonna go on fourth down. And this is Cook with a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey,
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Alert.
Mike 27. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Here we go. Let's bring it.
To throw is Allen.
Let's bring it.
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Holt. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Big time. Let's go.
22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Check pass. Shift.
Half. Here we go.
Right there.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
I'm coming.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Regular, 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 regular. Middle, 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 middle.
Watch the ship. Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55.
First throw of overtime for Allen. He's going to loft one. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not